Good day, good morning. Okay, in the last previous class, we were seeing about lesson number 8, addition up to 99, right? Today, we are going to enter into a new topic that is vertical addition. Vertical addition, you already know, but today we have few things for you to show, and you are going to learn carryover with those objects. Okay, yes, vertical addition, it is not always possible to use a number line or an abacus to add numbers. To add numbers quickly, we can write two numbers below each other and add them. This is known as vertical addition. Yes, you know this already, right? Okay, let's move on to the next slide and see. Yes, math textbook, page number 102. Okay, I want you all to listen first. Then when I ask you to take out your textbook, at that time you can take your textbook. Okay, math textbook, page number 102. Okay, here we have addition without regrouping. Addition without regrouping. That means without arranging the numbers, we will be doing it using an object. Okay, we can also use base 10 blocks. Base 10 blocks for adding numbers. Look at the base 10 blocks given below. Each unit cube represents one ones. Yes, as we already saw, we all know that one stick is equal to one ones. Two sticks is equal to two ones. Likewise, 9 sticks is equal to 9 ones. 10 sticks, that is equal to one bundle of sticks, right? Whatever it is, 10. If it is 10 in number, we will be grouping it. If we are going to group into 10, we'll be saying as 110, right? Yes, so likewise, we have a unit cube to represent ones here. Okay, I will be showing you the video, and I'll be showing you the video, and you can have a better understanding of this base 10 blocks. Okay, 10 unit cubes or 10 ones makes one long or 110. Okay, yes, let me start. 10 kindly start your video. Okay, so here, okay, so these are the unit cubes. Okay, these are the unit cubes. Here, one unit cube, which is equal to one ones, two ones, three ones, four ones, five ones, six ones, seven ones, eight ones, nine ones, 10 ones. So each unit cubes represent one one. So 10 ones is equal to one long or 110. Okay, so 10 unit cubes is equal to one long or 110. Okay, so let me push these things out. Okay, so I have one long, okay, one long, that is equal to 110. So if I am going to add 110 and one unit cube with that, what will happen? What will be the number? One long and one unit cube. What does it make? 110, 1 1. 110 and 1 1 makes 11, right? 110 and 2 ones makes 12. One long and two unit cubes, or 110 or two ones makes 12. Okay, 110 and three ones makes 13. 110, four ones makes 14. 110, five ones makes 15. 110, six ones makes 16. 110, seven one makes 17. 110 and eight ones makes 18. 110 and nine ones makes 19. 110 and 10 tens makes what? Can you see the similarity here? Yes, it is equal to two tens. Two tens. Okay, so two tens and one ones makes 21. So I am going to remove this one. Okay, so here I am going to take out these ones. and I am going to place tens rod here. So this is also equal to cubes of tens. Okay, this 2 tens is equal to unit cubes of tens. Okay, so here we have 2 tens and 1 is 21. Okay, with this we can make our calculations here. Let me give you few numbers. Okay, wait. Let me take as 21 plus 32. Okay, so now let's add these number together using the unit cubes. Okay, so 21. I am going to place one long that is equal to 110. 2 long that is equal to 210. Okay, 210. And 1 ones for 1 1. So it makes 21. 21. Now I am going to make for 30. That means 3 rods. 1, 2, 3. 3 rods and 2 unit cubes for 32. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the tens together and all the ones together. Shall we do that? Yes. So first step, we all know that we will be adding all the ones. So I'm going to add the ones, that is 1 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 3 ones. So we have 3 ones. Okay. So how many longs we have? We have 1 long, 2 long, 3 long, 4 and 5. Right? 5 longs we have and 3 ones we have. That is equal to 53. 5 longs that is equal to 5 tens and 3 ones that is equal to 3 ones. Okay? This is all about the unit cube and unit longs. Okay? Yes, superb. Now let's turn on the video and let's move on to the textbook exercise. Okay. Now let's see with one more example. Okay, 45 plus 27. So with this 45, as I made already, we are making for 4 tens, we are keeping 4 longs. And for 5 ones, we are keeping 5 ones. Okay, so let's mark ones and tens for the values. Ones and tens for the values. For the 45, I have placed 4 ones that is equal to 40, 4 tens and 4 tens and 5 unit cubes for 5 ones. Okay, and for 27, the next value, I am placing 2 longs for 2 ones and 2 longs for 2 tens and 7 ones for 7 unit cubes for 7 ones. Okay, so I'm going to first total up all these unit cubes together. Shall we do that? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We all know that one group of 10 objects that is equal to 110. So let me write as 110. 110. Okay, so we have 2 extras. Okay, we have 2 extras that is equal to 2 ones. That is equal to 2 ones. 2 extras, that is 2 unit cubes, that is equal to 2 ones. Okay, now here we already have 110 and 2 ones. So now let's move on to the tens place value and let's add all the tens. Okay, shall we add all the tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 longs we have, that is equal to 6 tens. With this 6 tens, we also have 1 10. Okay, so 6 tens plus 1 tens makes 7 tens. 6 tens and 1 tens makes 7 tens. 7 tens plus 2 ones makes Jay. I want you to mute your video. Jay, BJ, first standard E section, kindly mute your video, Kana. Jay, yes, thank you so much. So 7 tens plus 2 ones makes what? 7 tens and 2 ones, which is equal to 72, right? 72. So this is our answer. Okay, is that clear how ma'am made this? Yes, super. Now let's move on to the workbook exercise. Now I want you all to take out your workbook. I will give you a minute. I want you to take out your workbook and let's move on to the workbook exercise. Yes, over to Tename ma'am. Yes, children, are you all ready for doing the workbook exercise? Yes, let's do the workbook exercise. Workbook page number 35. Addition up to 99. We are seeing addition up to 99. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to do addition sums vertically. Vertically means one below the other. Yes, one below the other. They have given two numbers. Yes, you have to write ones and tens place value and then place the numbers in the correct place values. Now we have written ones and tens on above the number and we are going to write the numbers in the correct place value. First number is 21. So two tens and one ones. So we are going to write 2 in tens place and 1 in ones place. And the second number 44. 4 tens and 4 ones. So we have arranged the numbers in the correct place value and now the next step is we have to add the ones place value. First we have to add the ones place value. So ones place value 1 plus 4. So 1 plus 4. Can we do in the mind calculation? 1 in the mind, 4 in the finger. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we are moving to the tens place value. So 2 plus 4.
What book?
Yes, it is in workbook page number 35, my dear. Is my voice clear?
Yes, ma'am.
2 plus 4. So 2 in our mind, 4 in the finger. So after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 21 plus 44 is equal to 65. So shall we do the D sum? Yes, 83 plus 5. So 83, we have to write ones and tens place value. So 8 tens and 3 ones. And the second number, we have only one digit number. So that one digit number will go sit in the ones place value. So we have only ones. So in tens place value, let's write 0. So we are going to place 83 in the correct place value. 8 tens and 3 ones. And the second number, we have only one digit number. So we have only 5 ones. And the next step, we have to do ones place value. We have to count the ones place value. 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5, 3 in our mind, 5 in the finger. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we are moving to the tens place value. 8 plus 0. Anything added with 0, the number remains the same. So the 8 will come directly down. So anything added with 0, the number remains the same. So 83 plus 5 is equal to 88. So I want all my children to complete the remaining sums by themselves. Yes. Next, we are going to do counting forward method. Yes, we used jumpy frog method. Likewise, you can do counting forward method. Look at the first number. Yes, 49 plus 8. From 49, you are going to jump 8 more steps. So from 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. We have jumped 8 times and we have reached the number 57. So 49 plus 8 is equal to 57. So the next sum, let's do the next problem. 68 plus 4. So the number is 68. You are going to jump 4 steps from 68. So you will be writing the number inside the box. 69, 70, 71, 72. So you have reached the number 72. So you will be writing. So you will be writing 72.
inside the box, and you will be writing in the blank also. We have reached number 72. Likewise, you will be doing how many jumps you have to do. You have to write those numbers, and which number you have reached, you have to write it in the blank. Okay, likewise, I want the remaining sums to do by yourself. Next, we have already seen abacus, right? So, we are going to do addition using abacus. So, 62 plus 30. They have already drawn the number of beads in the board, abacus board. So, two colors are there, right? So, first blank you have to write the blue color beads, and the second blank you have to write the yellow color beads. Yes. So, first let's count the ones place value of the blue. So we have two blue beads, and how many blue beads in tens place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads. So 6 tens and 2 ones. So let's write in the blank 62. 6 tens and 2 ones. And the next one, and the next number we have to count only the yellow beads. So let's count the ones place value. We have 3 beads, and in tens place also we have 3 beads. What is the number then? 3 tens and 3 ones. 3 tens and 3 ones. So 33. So we have written to both the numbers 62 plus 33, and then now we are going to count all the beads together. Yes, all together, put together. So let's count yellow and blue beads in one's place. So how many beads are there totally? 2 plus 3. So 2 blue beads and 3 yellow beads, that makes 5 ones. And now we are moving to the tens place value. So how many beads are there totally? So 6 blue beads and 3 yellow beads. So we are going to put them all together and find out. So there are totally 9 beads in tens place. So the answer is 9 tens and 5 ones, that makes 95. So 62 plus 33 is equal to 95. Okay, now for the B sum, I want all my children to give the answer in the chat box. First step, what should you do? You should first count the yellow beads and of one's place. So there are 2 beads. And in tens place, how many beads? There are 4 beads. So the number is 4 tens and 2 ones. So you will be writing in the blank. And the next one, you have to count the blue beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 ones, and how many blue beads in tens place? 4.
One tree is black.
Screen is very clear, dear.
Very black, ma'am. No, ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Yes, please check your network, dear. Yes. So there are 4 tens and 5 ones in blue beads. So the number is 45. The number is 45. So now we are going to add 42 and 45. We have found the number. Now we are going to add them together. So add the number of beads together in one's place. So how many beads are there in yellow and blue together in one's place? So there are 2 yellow beads and 5 blue beads. So 2 plus 5 is equal to 7 ones are there. And then we are moving to the tens place value. So 4 plus 4, 4 yellow and 4 blue. So that makes 8. So 8 tens and 7 ones. 8 tens and 7 ones. So 42 plus 45 is equal to 87. So likewise, yes, I've got answers in the chat box. Very good, children. So star for all my lovely children. So likewise, if they give the number and ask you to represent the abacus in beads in the abacus board, you can do it. Or if they give the number of beads in abacus board, you can find out the number and add the total. The remaining sums, I want all my children to do by themselves. Yes, will you all do it? Yes, it is very easy, right? So you will do it by yourself. And now they have given the number, and you have to place the number of beads in the abacus board. Yes, you have to shade the beads in the abacus board. Okay, the number given here is 63. So above the number you will be writing ones and tens place value. Above the number 23 you have 1, 2 tens and 3 ones. You will be writing the place value and then you will place the number of beads in one's place value. The first number 63. So there are 3 ones in one's place. So you will draw 3 beads in one's place. And how many tens beads? You have to draw 6 10 beads. In tens place, you have to draw 6 beads. And now we are going to shade it. You can shade it with your pencil also. Okay, okay. For the first number, just leave it like that. And for the next number, you can shade it and you can have two variations. Like we have right? Likewise, you can make one circle plain and one circle you can shade it. Okay. See, ma'am is shading the second number alone. For the number 23, ma'am is shading, right? If you have colors, you can use the colors or you can use the pencil shades and you can show the variations. For the first number, we will shade and for the second number, we will shade. If you have colors, you can do it. And for the second number, how many tens are there? There are 2 tens. So you will be drawing 2 beads in the tens place value and we will shade that. Okay, see there, then man is given variation for both the numbers, right? And now the next.
This is very. Ma'am, voice is not clear, ma'am.
Yes, is my voice clear now? Is my voice clear now? I
Your
trust?
voice is clear, ma'am.
Yes. Okay,
Your
thanks.
voice is clear.
Yes. Now we are going to, we have already drawn the number of beads. So now we are going to put the beads together and find out the total. So first step, we have to do the ones place value. So we will be counting the number of beads in the ones place value and then we will be counting the number of beads in the tens place value. So 63 plus 23. So you will be counting the ones place value. 6 beads are there in ones place value and 6 plus 2, 8 beads were there in the tens place value. So the number is 86. So likewise, you will be doing the B sum 52 and 17. First write the place values. 52. How many ones and how many tens? 2 ones and 5 ones. So you will be drawing 2 ones and 5 tens in the number of beads in the abacus board. And the second number 17. So 17 it has 7 ones. So you will be drawing 7 beads in one's place value. 7 beads in one's place value. And then in tens place value we have only 1. So you will be drawing 1 and you will shade that. So you will be counting the number of beads in the ones place value. Yes. So you will be counting the number of beads in ones place value. So there are 9 beads in one's place value. So you will be writing 9 in one's place. And then how many in tens place? There are 6 beads. So there are 6 beads. So 52 plus 17 is equal to 69. 52 plus 17 is equal to 69. So I want all my children to complete the other problems by themselves. Represent the number of beads in the abacus board. Do the variations. Give one normal circle and then the second number you can give the shades and show the variation. Otherwise you can give colors and show the variations and then find out the total sum. Altogether there are different terms used for addition. So you can find out the total.
The minus
Yes. Now we have seen addition without regrouping, right? Till now we have seen addition without regrouping. Yes, now I want all my children to sit straight and listen the class very carefully. It is very important to listen carefully. Okay, children. Now we are going to do addition with regrouping. Addition with regrouping. Till now, all the ones place value in the ones place only we have written the answer, and in tens place value also we have written only in the tens. But as now, from from now the ones place value will be added and it will be more than 10, more than 10. If it is more than 10, it will move on to the tens place value, it will move on to the next place value. Yes, if it is more than 10, the place value will be increased and that number will go to the next place value. Yes, so one number we will write in ones place and one more number we will take forward to the tens place value. So listen very carefully. So for example, now we have 7 plus 6. Okay, children, this is just an example. It is not in the screen. Just listen carefully. 7 plus 6 is there in ones place value. 7 plus 6 is there in ones place value. I want all my children to do mind calculation and find out the answer for 7 plus 6 and give the answer in the chat box. 7 plus 6. Do the mind calculation and yes, 13 is the answer. Yes, very good, children. So we have got 13. So how can we write in ones place value? We cannot write 13 in ones place value, right? So what happened? 13 has 1 tens and 3 ones. 1 tens and 3 ones. Yes, 13 has 1 tens and 3 ones. So can we write
Ma'am,
all
say one more
13 in
time,
ones
ma'am.
place value? No, it is wrong. So what will happen? What will happen? This 110 will go to the tens place value. 110 will go to the tens place value. You will be writing only 3 in the ones place value. You will be writing only 3 in the ones place value. So when the number goes above 10, the second number will go to the next place value. Yes. So 7 plus 6 we got 13. So 13 we have to write it out and we have to write ones and tens place value for that. Okay. 1, 10 and
Ma'am,
3 ones.
புரியல
So 1,
ma'am,
10 and
இன்னொரு சொல்லுங்க.
yes, I am repeating again. So listen carefully, children. Next class also
Thank
we
you,
will
ma'am.
be doing next class also we will be doing the addition with regrouping. So listen to the class very carefully. It is very important. So listen carefully. We will be doing many examples. Don't worry. Okay. Now let's take one more example. Okay. It is only in ones place value. So the number is 6 plus 5. 6. Okay. Let's do 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8.
40.
14. What happened? 14 we have written, we have got two numbers. It is above the ones place value. So we have got two numbers, so we are writing outside. Okay, see here we have written outside. And then we will be breaking into ones and tens place. So 14 number. 110 and 2 ones. 110 and 4 ones. 110 and 4 ones. So we have written 110 and 4 ones outside, and then what we will do? We will take this 110 to the tens place value. Always 10 will go sit in the tens place value, right? So this tens place value, this 1 is going. And what is there in the ones place value? We have 4. This 4 will be written down. Okay. Yes, I repeat again. So 6 plus 8. We will be doing the ones place value. 6 plus 8. 6 in the mind. 6 in the mind and 8 in the finger. So we will be getting the answer as 14. So from 14, if it is a 2-digit number, we have reached above. So we will be writing out and we will be writing the place value. 1, 10 and I request all my lovely children to be on mute. Kanitra, kindly be on mute. Yes, thank you. So 1, 10 and 4 ones. So 110, tens place value will go sit in the tens place value. So we have taken the 1 to the tens place value. See there, ma'am has put arrow on it. Okay, and the
board is not clear, ma'am.
board is very clear here. Kindly check your network. Okay, one's place value, this 4 is coming down. Yes, likewise, you have to keenly do. You cannot write 14 directly there. You have to break it and write whatever comes in one sentence place, you have to write it correctly. Yes, let's do. Yes, we will be doing addition with regrouping in the following classes also. Don't worry, children, but listen to the class very carefully. Okay, it's time to end our session. So stay home, stay safe. Yes, turn on your video and say bye bye to your friends.